What is up, y'all? For today's video, I'm going to be reacting to a couple episodes of One Piece. So the last episode I ended up watching, it was just so insane. We have Law and Kid pretty much coming close to beating Big Mom. Law creates this giant hole which goes past Onigashima, and it looks like it even goes past Wano. And so pretty much the whole, what I'm assuming it was the whole plan was to have Big Mom fall into that giant hole, but she manages to hang on until Kid shows up using a move called Damn Punk. And it seems like, first, that move just looked absolutely beautiful. It would look like it looked like this giant laser beam, and it was just magnificent. And Big Mom, she was completely caught off guard, and it seems like this move could potentially pretty much push her down that giant hole that Law created and ultimately win them this fight. And again, it's just insane to say that Law and Kid are actually pretty close to taking down an emperor. So I'm very excited to see how these next couple episodes go, but before I get started with the reaction, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. So with all that being said, let's get started with the reaction and see what One Piece has in store for us. Like, for real, this attack looks so beautiful. If this doesn't take down Big Mom, she really is just a tank. Cause like, that attack looks just so insane. Plus also the damage she took from Law's attack. This has to be it. This has to be like Big Mom is finally done, right? This has to be where Big Mom is not the emperor anymore. Oh. Yo, if she manages to like, Law and Kid have to do something about Soul Pocus, right? Like, can they even do anything against Soul Pocus? Like, it's not gonna work on Law or Kid, but everyone around them it's gonna be like super effective on. I feel like Law has a plan. The way he's set up, the way he's walking so smoothly, like he's not even worried. I'm saying Law already had a plan if this were to happen. Law already had a plan if this attack wasn't gonna be it. Re-room? Yo, I knew it. Law had a plan. Law had a plan already if this were to happen. Hold on. Hold your horses right now. Hold your horses right now. Are you telling me? Am I thinking, could this be because we had a flashback with him and Corazon? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. Because Law said he called it re-room, and then he said silence. And then we got that flashback with him and Corazon before Corazon ended up getting killed by Doflamingo. Are you telling me Law managed to pretty much in a way mimic Corazon's devil fruit power? So are they saying Law has a move that is like pretty similar to that, pretty much similar to the last move that Corazon made to protect Law so he wouldn't make any noise inside of that treasure chest that he was inside of? So Law had a move that is similar to Corazon's move. Yo, that is so insane. He has a move similar to Corazon's. Oh, that is amazing. Another big reason why Law's devil fruit power is just so OP. So now Soul Pocus is not gonna work anymore. So this means Big Mom is officially done, right? She's officially done, so which means Soul Pocus can't work anymore. Yo, this has to mean Big Mom is officially done because her last ditch effort was gone. You can't even hear anything. Yo, Misery's been taken down. Yo, I think they did it. I think they actually did it. I think they actually pulled it off because Soul Pocus was Big Mom's last ditch effort to survive this. With silence, she can't use Soul Pocus. She's falling down. She's falling down. She's falling down. Yo, this is it, right? Oh, come on. Wait. Yamato's gonna be seeing Big Mom falling down that hole, right? It seemed like Rapid Finale was gone to starting to like disappear now. After Big Mom caused that explosion. There goes Big Mom. There goes Big Mom. Okay, so Big Mom caused an explosion at the armory. So does that mean? Okay, either way, but Big Mom is officially taken down, right? Forget about that explosion. Forget about that explosion. Big Mom has officially been taken down. Yo, that is just yo. Okay, well, Big Mom is still in the air, right? She's falling down. So Big Mom's falling down, but it seems like she's unconscious. So it seems like that explosion ended up knocking her out completely this time. It seems like she's done. Yeah, it seems like she's finally been taken down because she looks like she's like unconscious right now. But that explosion that she caused, could it have caused all the other bombs and everything to go off in the armory? Dude, the determination in Raizo's eyes though to like continue to survive. Okay, so 2 battles down in one episode. 2 battles down in one episode. So that just leaves Luffy and Kaido's fight to be the last one on Onigashima. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. I completely forgot Orochi. I forgot about this guy. Yo, that was lava. That is lava. So not only did Law and Kid defeat Big Mom, they pretty much killed her. Cause if she lands in that lava, she's dead. She is like completely gonna, like, she's dead. Yo, even if the lava doesn't kill her, but I feel like it could. I feel like it could kill her. Big Mom has officially been taken down. That is just so insane to think of. Like, that is so insane to witness Big Mom being taken down. Now with Big Mom being taken down, there's one spot open up for, you know, for a new emperor. Now, who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Kid or is it gonna be Law? I think it's gonna be Law. I feel like if it wasn't for Law, his re-room silence, if Law didn't do that, I think Big Mom could have pulled a comeback real quick. So I think Law has to be the next emperor. I think Law is going to be the one to take Big Mom's place as emperor. Yo, Yamato managed to freeze the entire armory even with Big Mom causing an explosion inside of there. Oh, that was quick thinking. And also, like, Rapid Finale's not there, so it seems like that's been officially been taken down too. So like, the two big threats are down. Now all that's left is Orochi and Kaido. But yeah, this episode this episode was fantastic. Law and Kid have officially taken down Big Mom. That is a huge win for them. Because they're, you know, worst generation. They took down Big Mom on their own. And it's like, now there's an open spot for whoever to become emperor. Now I'm thinking it for sure has to be Law. It for sure has to be Law. Law would have to be the one to become emperor. Because I doubt that like both Kid and Law can be they can be considered one emperor. I think it had to be one of them. And I say it should be Law. Because if it wasn't for Law, you know, he was the one who was able to do big damage first to Big Mom, right? With his K-room anesthetics, you know, like, you know, his puncture willy or whatever it's called, right? That caused big damage to Big Mom because it did internal damage to her. So it's like, I feel like because of that, and also for the fact that Law was able to stop Big Mom from using Soul Pocus, because if he didn't use Re-Room Silence, I think Big Mom could have possibly saved herself from that, like, you know, from that last attack from Kid. but because of Law, using silence, she wasn't able to use soul focus, and she was pretty much done for. Not saying that Kid doesn't have like the right to be, the one to take over Big Mom's spot as emperor. I think it's just like it has to do with, like, I think it's more just like Law being smarter, his devil fruit being stronger than Kids and everything, and just the fact that Law was the one who pretty much stopped Big Mom from using her last attack. So I think I 100% think that it's gonna be Law. Law would be the one to be the next emperor. But that battle, overall, that battle between Law and Kid versus Big Mom, that was just crazy. Also, if Big Mom is dead, right? Because she has to be, even though she said that like, oh, the lava wasn't gonna kill her. I mean, even I feel like it could potentially kill her, or if anything, she could just not be able to come back up. Because like, how would you come back up from that? And so this means, right? Would this mean Katakuri is now the official captain for the Big Mom Pirates? I think so. I think Katakuri would have to be the next captain, because he is the second, like he was the second strongest behind Big Mom in her crew. So yeah, I guess this means Katakuri is now captain for the Big Mom Pirates. Not only do we get Big Mom's defeat, it seems like Rapid Finale is gone. Yamato managed to save the armory. Raizo's fight looks like that's been settled. It really was just kind of like who can survive the flames longer. So yeah, Raizo's fight seems to be over. We still have Orochi, but it's Orochi. Like, I feel like Orochi won't be completely difficult to take down. The only big battle left on Onigashima is Luffy versus Kaido. And so with one emperor being taken down, I cannot wait to see just a second emperor get taken down, because Law and Kid's fight against Big Mom, fantastic. Luffy and Kaido's fight, it's not even done yet. It's probably like halfway done, and already it's been looking fantastic. So yeah, like the next emperor or battle is just the next like fight to become emperor is just going to be insane. Luffy and Kaido's fight is just going to be extremely wild. But yeah, I pretty much got nothing else to say for this episode, since the whole thing was Big Mom being taken down. So let's just get started with the next one. Oh, so he's starting to he's second guessing himself about wanting Wano to be open, because he doesn't see himself being like Oden. Like, he's not as wise as Oden and everything. That's interesting. I'm sure if anything, Yamato's gonna like tell him like, you got this. Like, you can definitely run Wano, because he's not gonna be doing it alone. Oden didn't do it alone, right? Oden was never alone. So like, I feel like that's where Yamato's gonna like tell Momonosuke is like, oh, you're not gonna be, taking care of Wano on your own. You have people that are gonna be there to help you out. They're making this episode seem like they're really making it seem like Izo could potentially die. Going against CP0. I knew it. Izo really was gonna take on CP0, but he's too injured, and he's going against two of them on his own. No, right? No, there's no way they can kill off Izo. Yo, where is his backup? Because Izo can't take them on his own in his current condition. So it's like Marco has to show up or something, or Izo has to take down one of these guys like quickly. Oh, he managed to shoot that dude. Are we gonna see his face? Because he always just carries that mask. Like, are we ever gonna see his face? No. Don't tell me Izo's dying. So now their target isn't Robin, their target is Luffy right now. So much just went on in that just sequence of events. Okay, so I'm starting to think Izo's not dying because they didn't give him really much, if he wasn't gonna die, they didn't really do too much with him. Like they kind of just show off Izo shooting Maha, and then Izo's just kind of on the ground, right? So I'm starting to think maybe Izo isn't dead. But now, CP0 has new orders. They're not going after Robin anymore. Their next target, their new target right now, is Luffy. And the order was erase Straw Hat Luffy immediately, right? So, why does the Gorosei want Luffy to get erased like immediately? Like there has to be some, like it has to be his double fruit, because they did kind of like when we saw the Gorosei like what a few episodes ago, it seemed like they were talking about Luffy's double fruit. So there has to be something with Luffy's double fruit to where they told CP0, drop everything you're doing, you know, take out Luffy, erase him. He needs to be gone like ASAP. But yeah, like just that sequence of events. That sequence of events was a lot went on. Okay, there's Marco. Where were you? Izo needs you right now. Izo needs you right now, Marco. It seems like they're about to hear the news that Big Mom has been taken down. Again, this is a big deal for this is a big deal that Big Mom has been taken down. Wait. I just realized something. If Big Mom does die, right? If she is dead, if she's dying, if she is whoop, what's gonna happen to Zeus? Would Zeus still be alive? Would Nami still have Zeus? Because if Big Mom dies, shouldn't Zeus disappear too? Right? I feel like maybe we'll find out. Maybe we'll find out. Drake was here this entire time? Drake's been here this entire time? What the hell? Okay, for sure. Izo can't be dead though. Izo cannot be dead. I am serious. He cannot die. Like Izo dying though, like that can't happen, right? That just cannot happen. Bro, he's freaking out and she's just straight up vibing right now. She's just jamming along while like he's like having this like panic attack and everything, and she's just vibing. Yo, what's going on right now? What is going on right now? Things are about to go down for Orochi, right? Things are about to go down. And I'm not talking about the ceiling. I wasn't talking about the ceiling. I mean, could this kill Orochi? Could that have killed Orochi? Well, no, because he got his head cut off like numerous times, and that still didn't kill him. So I highly doubt a bunch of rubble would do the thing. Yo, what? Like, okay, now I'm starting to doubt. Was that really Hiyori? That had to have been Hiyori, right? But the way she just took out that nail and just like looked like she was about to like stab him. I don't know. Is that Hiyori or no? I'm starting to second guess myself. I'm starting to really second guess myself with this. Yo, hold on. Hold your horses right now. This is Big Mom in her younger days. I mean, woo! Big Mom, no, oh my goodness. I mean, like, come on, Big Mom? This is her when she was younger? Damn. Damn, no wonder she got so many dudes. She is, ooh, she is magnificent. And she just didn't age well at all. Yeah, no wonder like Kaido's like so frustrated and like so mad that like Big Mom has officially been defeated. They've known each other for so long. Even though they kind of like hated each other, like they still had that connection with each other. Oh, that wasn't a regular nail. That was a Sea Prism stone nail. So I mean, if with that inside of like with that like with Orochi being stabbed with that, Orochi could die, right? They could finally take out Orochi. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm not second guessing. This for sure is Hiyori. This for sure is Hiyori. It's just like she was just giving off a different vibe. But yeah, 100%. This is Hiyori. Yo, she's telling him. She's like, my dad was Odin. Yo, You know for a fact, when Orochi is finding all of this out, he is gonna be so mad that that he has been bamboozled. This is my final gear 4? Oh, he's gonna keep going until he's out of energy. I don't know if that's a smart play. I don't know if that's a smart play from Luffy, like to keep on going until he's out of energy. I don't know if that's smart to do. Yo, I love that he's like, I'm gonna kick you out of Wano. Oh, that was sick. Dude, that whole thing from Hiyori pretty much telling Orochi who she is to Luffy saying that this is gonna be his final 4th gear because he's gonna keep attacking Kaido until he's out of energy. Oh, that was kind of sick. I gotta say that was kind of sick. So yeah, it turns out this is Hiyori. I was starting to guess myself. I'm like, is this really Hiyori? Because from what we've seen with Hiyori so far, right? Like from when did we see her? I think it was Act 2, right? Was it Act 2 that we saw her? Whatever. Like right now, she was giving off such a complete different vibe. Like it was horrifying when Orochi was like, are you really Kuromasaki? Like, or are you just a ghost? Right. And when he said that, we got that little effect where her, the mask, the eyes in the mask were glowing, and it was looking so it was looking pretty terrifying right there. And then with Hiyori stabbing him with the Sea Prism nail so he can't transform, I started to really think this might not be Hiyori, but she just confirmed it. It is Hiyori. And she's telling Orochi everything that, she is the daughter of Odin and everything. And the look in Orochi's eyes, he was just so shocked. He was just so terrified. And I think especially for the fact that he can't do anything anymore. Trapped under a bunch of rubble with being stabbed by the Sea Prism nail. I mean, this has to be it for him, right? Like this has to for sure be it for him. There's no way he can get out of this. I really hope this ends up being the last thing that Orochi sees. He ends up seeing the person that he was so infatuated with being the one to take him out, because he thought he knew who she was. He thought he knew everything about Hiyori, but clearly he didn't. Also, what's interesting with this episode was just that CP0 got that new order to pretty much take out Luffy. And the one guy that we've been seeing pretty much mostly, when he got the order, he was like, are you serious? You want me to interfere with their fight? And it's like, the dude who was telling him the order was like, I mean, yeah, you got to. These are direct orders from the 5 elders. We gotta take, you gotta take this. And so he was just terrified. He was like, no, he really did not want to do it because he did not want to get into the middle of Luffy and Kaido's fight, because he knew if he did, there's a chance he's not going to come back. There's a chance he's just going to end up dying if he gets in the middle of their fight. So yeah, with the 5 elders pretty much telling them to get rid of Luffy right away, things are getting pretty tense because why do they need to get rid of Luffy right away? Obviously it has to do with his devil fruit, but why? Why is his devil fruit just so why is his devil fruit specifically oh, because Luffy has his devil fruit, they gotta take him out right away? There has to be some reason why even the Gorosei are just yeah, he has the gum fruit. He needs to be taken care of right away, because if we don't, crazy things are gonna happen. So I wonder what exactly is the reason for them to want to take out Luffy just because he has the gum fruit? Is there really anything special to the point where the Gorosei are so terrified of it? I feel like there's nothing too crazy about Luffy's over that can cause the Gorosei to pretty much quake in their boots right now. Yeah, Luffy can, do different gears. He could, second gear makes him faster. Third gear makes his bones bigger. Fourth gear gives him a couple different transformations. But I feel like that wouldn't be terrifying enough for the Gorosei to be we need this guy eliminated right away. So for sure, there has to be some sort of secret with Luffy's devil fruit that we just don't even know yet, but the Gorosei do. And we got to see, you know, Big Mom back in her younger days. I think it was what, back when the Rocks Pirates were still a thing. And she was, oh my goodness, Big Mom from back in the day. She is absolute, yes. Big Mom, 100% back in the day, gorgeous. She was, ooh. I don't even know if I can completely say what I want to say on here, but she was yes, 100%. And so with Kaido reacting the way that he is right now with Big Mom's defeat, I feel like we are gonna get to see a little bit of their backstory together, like probably when they were part of the Rocks Pirates from back then. So like we maybe get to see, you know, how they kind of got closer together because of that. We might get to see, you know, like younger Whitebeard again. We might get to possibly see more crew members from the Rocks Pirates. I highly doubt we would get to see Zebex because he's such a big character. I don't think we really get to see him right there. But yeah, I wonder if we're going to get to see like a backflash between Kaido and Big Mom back when they were on the Rocks Pirates. And the final thing with this episode, with Luffy saying that this is going to be his final fourth gear because he's just going to keep attacking until he's out of energy. Now that sounds like no, it doesn't. It really just doesn't sound like a good plan because like we know how durable Kaido is. Yeah, he's pretty exhausted and everything already, but I mean, kind of that's a big risk that Luffy is playing right now. Like to keep attacking Kaido until he's out of energy. That's kind of like a risky play because what if Luffy runs out of energy before Kaido gets taken down? Luffy's done. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's just like not the best play for Luffy to really do right now. But I mean, it made for like a crazy ending for this episode. Either way, this was just such a crazy episode that I got nothing else to say. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for my other reactions, also for my discussion videos. So if you're into any of those, definitely subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, you know the whole thing. So with all that being said, again, thank y'all for watching. Until next time, see ya.